As organizations navigate the complexities of modern data environments, protecting enterprise data throughout its life cycle has become more critical than ever. The rapid expansion of data across hybrid cloud platforms introduces new challenges, such as data sprawl, regulatory compliance, data protection, and the secure integration of AI. A smarter and continuous data security approach is needed to gain visibility, ensure compliance in real time, and reduce risk, no matter where data resides. Rapid innovation across hybrid cloud, AI, and quantum computing is expanding the risk landscape for critical data. Organizations should focus on complementing three core areas to strengthen their data security posture. The first area is hybrid cloud, which transforms operations and scalability, but also fragments data across platforms, complicating access control, compliance, and data sovereignty. Inconsistent controls in multi-cloud and hybrid environments make unified security and compliance difficult. The second area, regulatory compliance, is becoming increasingly complex, with global data privacy laws imposing stricter requirements. As data flows across jurisdictions, organizations must navigate overlapping and sometimes conflicting compliance obligations. Lastly, quantum computing presents both opportunity and risk. Quantum computers could one day break the encryption standards that secure today's digital world. Even more concerning is the harvest now, decrypt later threat, where attackers gather encrypted data today with the intention of decrypting it once quantum capabilities mature. This makes it critical for organizations to begin preparing for a post-quantum security landscape. In hybrid cloud, the key first step is to understand what data needs protecting, where it resides, and how it maps to regulatory requirements. Clients should focus on building a comprehensive data inventory, scanning for vulnerabilities, and planning for remediation. Automating compliance tasks can also benefit organizations as it reduces manual effort and supports audit readiness. In AI, organizations should begin by identifying their AI models, data, and applications. They should then apply security controls to prevent data leaks and model misuse, and enforce consistent policies across platforms. Strong governance ensures accountability and compliance throughout the AI lifecycle. Finally, organizations should prepare for future quantum threats by gaining visibility into cryptographic assets, prioritizing remediation, and automating key and certificate management. To support clients in navigating today's complex data landscape, IBM adopts three core missions in data security. The first mission focuses on protecting data and simplifying compliance. IBM helps organizations discover sensitive data, detect threats and vulnerabilities, and simplify audit readiness. The second mission is to discover and protect AI. This is where IBM discovers AI deployments, secures the connected data, and enforces policies and governance around them. The third mission is future-proof encryption. IBM helps clients manage encryption at scale, reduce cryptographic risk, and build quantum resilience. These missions are achieved with IBM Guardium, a portfolio of data security solutions designed to help organizations discover and protect sensitive data, enforce compliance, and prepare for emerging risks such as AI and quantum threats. Let's start with this first mission. The first mission involves managing sensitive data across hybrid environments, which is becoming increasingly complex. Risks like misconfigurations or unauthorized access often go undetected. At the same time, compliance teams are facing growing pressure to keep up with evolving regulations and manual audits. To address modern data security and compliance challenges, organizations should adopt an automated and comprehensive approach. This begins with discovering and classifying both structured and unstructured data across all environments. Once the data landscape is mapped, systems should scan for vulnerabilities to identify risks early. Automation can streamline compliance with standards like PCI, GDPR, and HIPAA. Continuous monitoring of data access helps detect suspicious activity and enables rapid response to emerging threats. As data continues to spread across both traditional and modern environments, like cloud platforms and SaaS, maintaining visibility becomes more complex. The foundation of any effective data security strategy is knowing what data you have and where it lives. This is where building a comprehensive asset inventory becomes critical. It's not just about discovery, but also about understanding the sensitivity of that data, how it maps to regulations, and centralizing that insight so it can drive smarter decisions. Ultimately, this visibility helps organizations not only reduce risk, but also demonstrate compliance more confidently and efficiently. Let's now explore each of the products within the Guardium portfolio. Guardium Data Protection is the gold standard for real-time data activity, monitoring, and protection. It allows clients to understand how users are accessing data and apply consistent security policies across hybrid cloud environments. Guardium also offers dynamic data protection. Through dynamic masking, redaction, quarantining, and blocking, suspicious activity is responded to in real time. Guardium also helps accelerate compliance. It streamlines audit readiness with pre-built policies, automated workflows, and tamper-proof audit trails. When managing threats, Guardium uses AI and behavioral analytics to detect and prioritize risks. This reduces response times, dwell times, and limits the exposure of sensitive data. Guardium Data Security Posture Management is a powerful solution that is designed for data discovery and classification to reveal vulnerabilities across hybrid cloud environments. The first step is discovering and classifying both structured and unstructured data across cloud, SaaS, and database-as-a-service platforms. Guardium also identifies vulnerabilities, such as S3 buckets, and flags them for action to be taken promptly. Another key Guardium capability is data movement analysis. Looking at entitlements and audit logs allows organizations to recognize discrepancies into whether data can move versus where it has been moved or copied to. This helps identify proliferation risks. Lastly, DSPM uses ready-to-execute fixes that use automated tools like Terraform and console scripts, making it easier to remediate security gaps at scale. Guardium Vulnerability Assessment helps organizations proactively identify and remediate database vulnerabilities before they can be exploited. First, it supports organizations in meeting regulatory requirements. Guardium simplifies compliance with frameworks like GDPR, CCPA, SOX, PCI, HIPAA, and others by enabling accurate and thorough assessments of data infrastructure risks. Next, Guardium helps harden data infrastructure. It conducts automated scans of databases, big data environments, and data warehouses. Guardium offers risk-based prioritization. It applies asset classification context to prioritize the most critical vulnerabilities based on insights from metadata. To demonstrate progress and program effectiveness, Guardium provides clear metrics and reporting. Trends can be tracked over time, and improvements can be measured. As data continues to grow, organizations need a reliable way to discover and classify sensitive information across their entire environment. Guardium Discover and Classify delivers highly accurate discovery and classification for both structured and unstructured data. It uses AI and contextual machine learning, which is verified by independent tests. This solution automatically detects sensitive data across hybrid environments, whether it's at rest, in motion, or hidden in overlooked sources. With business-driven tagging, Guardium enriches existing security and compliance tools with deep data-level context. This enables smarter protection and better prioritization of defenses. Guardium also provides contextualized insights into sensitive data. This context helps highlight true risk and ensures that the right response is triggered. Guardium Data Detection and Response is designed to help organizations detect and respond to data security events quickly and effectively, while also reducing the noise that often overwhelms security operations centers, or SOCs. At the core of DDR is a unified data lake, which creates a consolidated view of security data from multiple Guardium environments into a central, searchable location. This eliminates the need for extra infrastructure. DDR also leverages generative AI to summarize risks and transform data, such as SQL commands, into natural language, helping analysts understand and respond to threats faster and more accurately. Another key feature of DDR is SOC integration. Data detection and response pushes only the actionable intelligence into the SOC. This reduces alert fatigue, decreases analyst response times, and helps lower costs. Let's look at the next mission. Generative AI is being adopted faster than it's being secured. Many organizations don't have visibility into where AI models are running, what data they're accessing, or how they're being used. IBM Guardium helps close these gaps by discovering AI models across the environment and mapping their connected data sources and applications. Next, Guardium enforces guardrails to prevent sensitive data from being exposed and to block unauthorized or risky behaviors. It also supports governance by generating audit-ready reports, helping organizations meet regulatory and internal compliance requirements. Finally, Guardium integrates with Watson X governance, providing end-to-end monitoring and control over AI throughout its lifecycle. IBM's framework for securing AI and its data outlines the key risks and defenses across the full AI lifecycle. During data collection and handling, sensitive data is often centralized and accessed for training purposes, making it a target for exfiltration. The second stage is model development and training. Here, organizations often rely on APIs, open-source models, and third-party components. This introduces supply chain risks, where vulnerabilities or malicious code can be embedded in the tools or models being used. During model inference and live use, deployed models are exposed to real-time threats like prompt injection. These attacks can manipulate model behavior, generate misleading outputs, or even extract sensitive training data. Each stage of the AI pipeline represents a new attack surface. Traditional security tools aren't designed to address these AI-specific risks, which is why a lifecycle-based approach is essential. Guardium AI Security helps organizations protect AI data, models, and applications across a wide range of deployment platforms. Guardium helps uncover hidden assets across cloud AI providers, code repositories, and embedded AI systems, including assistants and autonomous agents. Guardium also works to secure AI models themselves. It tracks sanctioned models, identifies risks and vulnerabilities, and supports pen testing. To support governance, Guardium AI Security integrates with Watson X governance. This enables automatic creation of AI inventory, including shadow AI, and supports full lifecycle risk management. It also helps organizations stay compliant with emerging AI regulations. The last mission is future-proof encryption. Encryption is a foundational layer of data protection, but is often applied inconsistently across hybrid environments. This fragmentation creates gaps in protection. IBM helps organizations future-proof their encryption strategies through a structured and proactive four-step approach. This starts with understanding where encryption is used and whether it's strong enough to withstand future risks. From there, the focus shifts to fixing weak cryptography and ensuring key and certificate management is efficient and centralized. The goal is to build crypto agility so encryption strategies can adapt as new quantum threats emerge. Guardium Data Encryption is an integrated suite of products built on a common infrastructure. These solutions encrypt data at rest with centralized key management, privileged user access control, and detailed data access audit logging. They help protect structured databases, unstructured files, and linked cloud storage accessible from systems on-premises across multiple cloud environments, and even within big data and container implementations. As organizations modernize their encryption strategies, managing encryption keys at scale becomes a critical challenge. Guardium Key Lifecycle Manager provides centralized, secure, and automated key lifecycle management to help organizations stay ahead of evolving threats and compliance demands. It offers centralized key management from a single platform with broad support for storage and app environments. Guardium automates the entire key lifecycle. This reduces manual effort, minimizes human error, and improves efficiency. Guardium also provides protocol and platform flexibility, integrating with standards like PKCS11. Deployment is equally flexible. Key Lifecycle Manager can run on bare metal servers, as a virtual machine, or in containerized environments. Multiple deployment options means it can fit seamlessly into existing infrastructure. Guardium Quantum Safe helps organizations identify and remediate vulnerable cryptography to stay ahead of quantum computing threats. The first step is building a cryptographic inventory. Guardium scans across the environment to assess risk posture based on findings like library types, cipher strengths, and protocols employed. Guardium also creates a risk-based plan to prioritize vulnerabilities based on policies and enables teams to track progress over time to accelerate remediation. For custom applications, Quantum Safe Explorer scans application code to discover cryptographic vulnerabilities and pinpoint the exact location of risks. Finally, Quantum Safe Remediation helps prevent harvest now, decrypt later attacks. This capability protects applications and network endpoints without any changes to the application code. It also allows organizations to evaluate the performance of quantum-safe cryptographic algorithms in real-world environments. Here we can see a broader view of some of the technologies and products that are involved in IBM's data platform. IBM's data security solutions are part of a larger data platform designed to enhance AI productivity, build efficient AI and ML infrastructure, manage and organize data effectively, and ensure efficient data storage. Within IBM's broader data platform, Guardium data security solutions are anchored in the data fabric layer, where visibility, protection, and compliance come together to safeguard the entire data lifecycle. Guardium is highlighted as a market leader in leading analyst reports, recognized for the completeness of the portfolio and the strength of the product capabilities. Top organizations across the globe trust Guardium data protection to secure their most sensitive data. IBM Guardium is trusted by 4 out of 5 top global healthcare organizations, U.S. banks, and global financial services firms, demonstrating its leadership in securing data across critical industries. The next step is to see IBM Guardium in action. Schedule a personalized demo today to see how Guardium can improve your organization's overall security posture. Thank you.